Hi. What am I musing about today? Once a human being is awakened to the truth, and some of the truth is like waking up and finding out that The Exorcist and They Live and 30 Days of Night and Dracula and all that, when you find out that those are actually documentaries. Yeah. I understand why people sleep. If it wasn't for that pesky 9/11 event, I probably would have stayed sleeping. What did it for me was when they found the passport like amid the Twin Tower rubble intact. They found the passport. That's when I was like, this sounds like a Scooby-Doo mystery gone bad. What? And of course, people reported hearing bombs from below. See, because 9/11 was a controlled demolition. Completely. The planes were holographic. See, I'm wide awake, right? But what am I musing about today, though? You know what is that right now we know it is the little season. I see that crystal clear. I see Jesus Christ's buildings with my eyes. Yeah. I am not blind. I am awake. And I see Jesus Christ's kingdom. Don't you? I do. So I know what season we're in. See, so I know it's all a show in the Matrix, and I've unplugged. But what I'm musing about is that it must be excruciating for our Holy Father right now. I mean, if you think about it, it's like he's giving a going away party to the evil one and his minions. I mean, the eating's good right now. Evergreen shipfuls of the dust that our enemy is cursed to devour. He and his minions are eating great right about now. They're about, since 1776. He's had it back for one last go. And I believe it's humanity's last go as well. And that's why for every human, the advice is the very, very same. And that is, ready? Run, don't walk, to the salvation of Jesus Christ. That's it. That decision, that willingness alone gives you golden keys to our Father, to access the holy side, the righteousness, the smoother path. It ain't the easier path following Jesus, Yeshua. Not at all. That's why narrow is the way that way, But then Psalm 23 comes into play, and all those promises come true. They did for me. for certain, doing it our Father's way is not the easier way. And ask any saint, ask any of the holy elect who laid down their lives. And I do too. Yes, I do. I've walked away from millions because I wouldn't sell out and play a part of a, I don't know, spouse, partner, whatever. It wasn't real love. So I wouldn't sell out. And he wasn't Christian anyway. And that's a real thing, being unequally yoked. Oh, yes. Never again will I ever be bamboozled into entering a relationship with a man who is not Christian. There's no way. Because I know at the get, any unbeliever is riddled, oh yes, riddled in demons. Oh yes, you are. If you don't believe that Jesus Christ is the way, truth, and life, then you're already fair game for both sides. Yeah, not this way, it should be this way, right? You're fair game. Oh yeah. You're just a lost, swimmer out there in this vast ocean of anything goes. And that's the time we're in. And that's what I was musing about today. In a couple days, actually, is that it's excruciating for every one of us humans right now, because a species which truly, madly, deeply, eternally hates us all just because we exist. Yeah. That's Hasatan. He hates humans. He hates us. Make no mistake about that. And you know what? He's such a dirtbag that he even betrays the humans that pledge their allegiance to him. Stupidly, albeit. But nonetheless, Kardashians, anyone? I mean, people really do sell their soul. And to a being that literally hates us. That's why the attacks are so severe right now. And what tipped me off to the timeline, if you want to know the truth, is mustard gas. Because when I found out that human beings, it's so easy for us to get cancer because we're poisoned from the sky and in the food and in the drink and in the carbonation and in it's everywhere. There's bleach in our toilet paper. Colon cancer, anyone? I mean, we cannot get rid or get away from poison. Arsenic is in the rice. And of course, we don't want to go there, but I'm going there. Don't eat any fast food because of this. Yeah. It's brutal truth, but maybe, just maybe, I can shake you awake and out of a slumber. And I really advise and encourage you, run for the hills. Run, don't walk to the salvation of Jesus Christ and break out of the reptile run matrix. Now, not tomorrow, not next month. Stop listening to them. Don't even lend or bend your ear, because If you do, you're opening your temple door, in this case, a little temple orifice, right? Your little ear, but you're opening it to them. Them, not us. They are not us. Get it? If you get nothing else, it is us versus them. That's why we don't fight flesh and blood. We're not fighting one another ever. It is demons within people and demons within other people, and it's real convoluted, especially in this season. So, the millennial reign is behind us. And if you can tell me who built the Vatican and the Empire State Building too, they say they built that in a year. Of course, Freemasons, they're liars. They're Luciferian. And they were ushered into the palaces. They inherited them. They stole them. They were given them by Hasatan, who was unloosed after the millennial reign. And that's why you look at the 1%, the elites, they're all dirtbags. Why? They just pulled up their friggin' moving trucks. That's it. That's all they did. I'm going to do a presentation about tracing Hasatan's steps. Hooves, should I say? Who knows? He's a nasty ass. And you better believe, parties at my house, man, when his ass hits that lake of fire. Oh, yeah! The celebration is right here with me. That's a glorious and long-awaited day for me. And a well-deserved day for him. Have fun, fucker, in the lake of fire. That's what I say. Yeah, I'm passionate because I was deceived 100% by the dirtbag for most all of my life, for 48 years. So I know, pardon me for being just a little bit miffed. Yeah, I know. I hate him. And I hate what he does to us. Our whole species. He devours us. So it really is war, and it's up to the human to batten down the hatches, to keep your temple locked and keep yourself loaded. I mean, with armor, not booze. Don't fall into the pit of alcoholism. That belongs to him, the dirtbag. Okay? Anything out of the bounds of self-control is sin, right? Anyway, I'm musing about basically how evil it is right now, and I don't think it's ever been this evil constantly and on such a grand scale, going throughout the entire flat earth and beyond. Who knows what's beyond the ice wall? See, outer space does exist, folks. It's the land beyond the Antarctic ice wall. Wakey, wakey. We win. It's my mantra. I mean, it's gotta be. I say it all the time. We win. We win. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We will. Oh, big time. Just maybe not here so much. Keep fighting the good fight. We do win. Fact. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. Glory to the Most High always and forever. Peace.